Greetings, fellow cultivators. Welcome back to 1991 Review, the realm where we discuss the Tao, review Immortals, and unravel the mysteries of the cultivation world. At the end of episode 113, after her crushing defeat, Yao Shueishu suddenly came to a realization. Within the heavens and myriad worlds, there was only one person capable of helping her. Without hesitation, she sent out a strand of divine sense, reaching toward Wang Lin. Her voice, ethereal and trembling, echoed across the void. Taoist Wang, at the third watch tonight, come to Ancient Mountain, 1,000 li from a military camp. I have something to discuss with you. Yet on the other side, Wang Lin merely opened his eyes slightly, then closed them again, returning to meditation, unmoved, indifferent, continuing his cultivation as though her message were nothing but wind. Night descended. Upon the peak of Ancient Mountain, Yao Shueishu stood, dressed in white robes like fresh snow, her figure shrouded by drifting mist. She waited until the first rays of dawn pierced the horizon, but Wang Lin never came. Her gaze turned cold. With a light snort, her body turned into a streak of white light, soaring straight toward Wang Lin's army camp. As she landed, 13, the Guardian General, shouted, "Halt! Identify yourself." Yao Shueishu only curled her lips into a faint smile. Her jade-like finger flicked gently, and a scarlet ray of light burst forth. In an instant, 13's body solidified into a crimson statue of stone. 9,000 demon soldiers roared from every direction, charging in. Yao Shueishu waved her sleeve, and a crimson barrier of spiritual light bloomed, sealing the space around them. "I have private matters to discuss with Commander Wang. None of you are to interfere." At that moment, from within the tower where Wang Lin sat, a surge of spiritual energy erupted outward, shattering the seal that bound 13. A calm, deep voice resonated from within the chamber. "Taoist Yao, your anger seems far greater than before." "And mine," she replied coldly, "is the wrath of one betrayed." She lifted the curtain and stepped inside. Wang Lin sat cross-legged, his gaze colder than winter frost. "If you have nothing to stir my heart," he said evenly, "then please leave." "Taoist Wang," she asked softly, "why did you not come and meet me? Why should I? I need you to break a forbidden array. Only you possess the strength to do so. I am preoccupied with matters of importance. You seek to advance to late nascent transformation, do you not?" Her lips curved slightly. "I have immortal jades, a great many, enough to fuel your breakthrough." A glint flashed across Wang Lin's eyes. "How many?" "All that I have. If you aid me, I will provide enough to push you to late-stage nascent transformation." He looked at her, unmoving. "Where is this restricted formation?" "The land of demon spirits, once the abode of an immortal emperor. If we succeed in entering, the treasures within we shall divide equally. And if you fear danger, take this blood-soul pill. Even should your divine soul perish, you will be reborn once more." Wang Lin pondered silently, then said, "In 4 months' time, I will give you my answer." "What is it you desire?" "Immortal jades, artifacts, cultivation methods." "Immortal jades, the more the better." "Very well. After we leave the land of demon spirits, take this blood sigil token and go to my father's dwelling, the blood ancestor's immortal cave. There, you shall receive your reward." Wang Lin nodded slowly, but his tone remained detached. "The danger may be beyond measure. I must think carefully." "How long?" she demanded coldly. 3 months. Her expression darkened instantly. With a huff, she shifted through space, vanishing from sight. Before disappearing, she tossed something back into the room. "Take this. 3 days from now, come with me, or our alliance ends here." Wang Lin caught the object and asked, "What is this?" "The blood soul pill. Even if your divine spirit is destroyed, you may live again once." Hearing this, Wang Lin's expression finally changed. He flicked his hand. The pill floated into his palm. "And immortal jades?" "Here." A storage pouch spun through the air, landing before him. "Enough for your cultivation to reach late nascent transformation. Take it." Wang Lin hesitated for a moment, then said quietly, "Very well." And in the blink of an eye, Yao Shueishu's figure vanished, leaving only a lingering trace of fragrance behind. Alone in his quiet chamber, Wang Lin furrowed his brows. Such sudden generosity. There must be something amiss with this blood-soul pill. He summoned the spirit of Tao Ito, asking, "Do you know the blood ancestor?" "I do. His name shakes the heavens. On Heaven's fate star, he ranks third among the supreme beings." "And the blood-soul pill?" "It is one of the 3 supreme treasures of Heaven's fate star, a pill that defies the heavens, allowing the dead to live again." Wang Lin extended his hand, revealing the pill. Tao Ito examined it closely, then bowed his head in awe. "It is genuine, master, without a doubt." Wang Lin gave a slight nod, waved his sleeve, and retracted the soul into the soul banner once more. He murmured to himself, "The blood ancestor, truly an ancient monster. Then he opened a storage pouch. Light from countless immortal jades filled the chamber. He began to absorb their essence, his aura growing ever more turbulent. 3 days later, on the peak of Ancient Mountain, Yao Xuexue stood, waiting once again, surrounded by drifting clouds. The time draws near. Could he have changed his mind? Just as the words left her lips, a ray of light split the sky. Wang Lin arrived. "You're right on time," she said lightly. She threw out a blood-colored command token, forming a series of hand seals. Runes swirled rapidly before her, glowing symbols spinning like stars in motion. A deafening boom followed. A stone statue exploded, and from the ground beneath, a colossal ancient gate began to rise. The air trembled with immortal might. Wang Lin's eyes gleamed with surprise and caution. With her power, she could have entered alone. Why invite me? At that moment, Yao Xuexue's voice rang out. "Together, we must withstand 3 waves of sentient sword chi. Once done, the immortal mansion shall open." The heavens darkened. Blood-colored mist surged, and within the clouds, a phantom golden flood dragon roared down. The two joined forces. Wang Lin unleashed black and gray energy, swirling like a storm. But the dragon's power was overwhelming. His barrier shattered, blood spattered from his lips. "Daoist Yao," he roared. "You plotted well." A thunderous explosion erupted. The ground split apart, the air filled with chaotic spiritual force. Through the haze, Yao Xuexue emerged, her smile as cold as winter steel. "For the glory of the Blood Clan, your sacrifice is an honor." With that, she turned and vanished in the crimson light, her laughter echoing in the distance. The immortal mansion is mine. And thus ends episode 114 of the Chronicles of Wang Lin. In episode 115, will Wang Lin defy death and rise again? Or will vengeance blaze across the heavens? Join us next time on 1991 Review, where narration becomes a mortal melody and cultivation tales live forever. Until we meet again, fellow cultivators, may your path be boundless and your Tao eternal.